This video is brought to you by Grainger Warranty, your #1 online source for factory-backed extended warranties in the country.
Hey Andre, you know what they say? That there's no replacement for displacement. And you got more displacement than I do. So what do they say? They say that a Honda Civic Si in a tuxedo is what beats a WRX that's all orange. I don't think so, because I have a Subaru Boxer engine and all-wheel drive. Well, I've got 200 horsepower and a turbo and front-wheel drive and about, well, over 200 pounds on you, at least in terms of weight. I am going to win this race. Well, there's only one way to find out, is to do some proper drag racing. All right, you ready to do this? All right, that's a yes. Go for it, Zach. There we go. I got him off the line. Oh, I bogged it a little, but he's gonna come at me. I'm still ahead. It's about manual versus manual. Come on, oh, more horsepower. And I'm walking away. Come on, Integra. Oh, fourth gear. That was closer than I thought. That was not the best launch I could have done, but my 271 horsepower, yes. All right, in case you're wondering what that was, quarter mile, 16.24, 0 to 60 in 5.19. Quarter mile is 15.37. Actually, that's pretty respectable, given that that's all-wheel drive with a lot more horsepower.
That was closer than I thought, Andre. I kind of bogged it down.
So that wasn't the best thing that I could have done. What was your quarter mile time? Well, at the mile above sea level, it was 15.37. Yeah, you're pretty close. Let's do one more before we do the rolling race. Now, you've got how much horsepower? I've got 200. What do you got? 271. But my car's about 200 pounds lighter, and it's got a much more, I would say, free revving engine. So it's a little bit easier to launch. Well, I have a gigantic 4-cylinder Boxer, 2.4 liters. Well, I've got 1.5 liters of displacement, but let's try it again. And I got a little bit of wheel spin on that launch. I wonder if I could get a little bit of a better start, because, you know, about halfway down the race, you actually started to catch up to me, but it took a while.
Indeed.
All right, so the trick here is to try to spool in the power so that I don't get wheel spin, but yet I get a really good takeoff. All right, by the way, this is our producer Zach's car, the Subaru WRX. All right, you try it again, Andre? Heck yeah. I'm in sport mode. I'm gonna try a little bit more revs this time, and I think I got a chance at you, but let's find out. I'm ready. I'm like Pettis Solberg. What? Jump the start. Let's see if you can catch up to me. Come on! He jumped it! Oh, he's catching up to me still. Let's go! Ha ha! Yes! Oh, no way. Oh, he still beat me. Oh! Beautiful. What are you going to do after your factory warranty runs out? Well, I have an answer, and it has to do with peace of mind, because our friends at Grainger Warranty provide an extended warranty for these cars that lets you, well, fix them with OEM parts and OEM technicians after the factory warranty is expired. So check out Grainger Warranty by clicking on the link below and get peace of mind, because that's what they do. Dude, you jumped it. I did, and you still beat me. So I think I'm learning this car. I got a 14.6. I got a, let's see, 16.58. Let's do this. Let's try a rolling race. Maybe if I'm in my power band, I'll have a better shot at this. Well, if you want to keep losing, yeah, let's do it. Basically, this WRX, I mean, it's really pleasing to drive. Maybe it's not, you know, the Hellcat of the group, but nonetheless, the transmission feels good. It's pretty easy, and it does have good torque, good pulling power. And 271 horsepower, that's nothing to sneeze at. I mean, it's not a TS or the STIs before it, but funny enough, it's about the same price. All right, Andre, rolling race. So the idea here is we're gonna be in our power bands, and we shouldn't have any issues with, like, you know, bogging the start because the turbos aren't spooled up. And then we're gonna get up with, what, 30 miles an hour and then hit it. That's right. You wanna count us down, or do you want me to do it? I'll try.
All right, let's go. Rolling.
I'm gonna be in second gear. Okay, getting up to 30. 3, 2, 1, go! There we go. Oh, he jumped. Waited too late to shift. It's close. And then the Boxer goes away. That was 100 miles an hour. And he still beat me. All right, well, I think I need a Civic Type R. I saw you hanging with me there for a sec. I think we got to get ourselves a Civic Type R. Or the, what's the top of the line Acura? What's the one above this, beyond the A-Spec? Type S Integra, yes.
That's right. I need a Type S Integra.
So hopefully we can get our hands on one of those and do over, because 200 horsepower versus yours is just not good enough. Yay. It's good to win. Really nice. So this Honda Civic in a tuxedo, Andre, yeah, that's what you called it at least. I did. Has the same engine as the Honda Civic Si. So it's a 1.5 liter 4-cylinder, and in this case puts out 200 horsepower, and of course it's mated to a 6-speed manual transmission. It's a very nice engine. It unfortunately is only front-wheel drive.
And it's so cute. You know, I wish I could put it, you know, take it out and put it on my shelf in my office.
All right, so maybe I'm down on horsepower and I'm down on liters, but I'm certainly up on style and charisma, Andre, because this car is much nicer inside. All right, look, this is not exactly an apples to apples race, but nevertheless, I have to talk about the interior in the Acura. It is just a much nicer place to spend time. As much as Subaru does a really good job of putting power to the ground because it's got all-wheel drive, this Acura does a really good job of making you feel special, making you feel like you're about to go on a nice dinner date with a very special other person. In other words, everything I touch feels like there's quality behind it, not a lot of cheap plastics, and in general, it's just very well appointed, including these lovely seats, this fat steering wheel, the sunroof, and this lovely short throw shifter. It's just a heck of a nice place to go to work or to drag race.
Roman, are you ready for a fight? Because this is the Boxer, okay?
Yeah, I see it. I'm also jealous of your functional hood scoop, Andre.
Yeah, it's pretty functional, pretty nice.
So how much horsepower?
Well, 271 in this latest iteration. And the Boxer engine basically means that 2 cylinders are going horizontally this way and 2 this way, but it makes the engine a little bit lower, right? So lower center of gravity, ready for rally.
How many gears do you have?
6.
Manual?
Yeah.
Just like me?
So we're rowing our own today.
And
we're just
front-wheel drive, right?
No.
Subaru does front-wheel
No.
drive. No, they don't do front-wheel.
symmetric.
Symmetric.
Symmetric all-wheel drive.
Yeah. All right, it's symmetric. All right.
Yes. While Roman is going to his fancy restaurant with his special significant other, I'm going on a different date. I see a dirt road, country lane, and I'm drifting my WRX, and then we're going to, let's see, a nice burger joint, you know, and then maybe hanging out with some folks with other Subarus. That's what I'm doing. And also, actually, this interior maybe is not as fancy, but the shifter is close at hand. Look at this, it's almost like a golf ball, like as if it was a VW GTI.
Oh, Andre, let's face it, you're going to Taco Bell. That's where you're going.
Come on, what's wrong with Taco Bell? Anyways, this interior is just fine.
Andre, horsepower-wise, these two obviously don't compete, but price-wise is another story. How much is a new WRX?
Well, if you were to buy this new, this would be about $39,000 before options.
And this is $40,000. So this is at least from a price standpoint, a direct head-to-head comparison. Now, I think that given the fact that you have all-wheel drive and you've got a boat ton more horsepower, we need the Type S to really compete out in drag strip.
To be continued.
To be continued. We'll see you next time. Ciao.